It's time to get a little less serious about wrestling. This is the Alternate Commentary Table with lifelong friends.
Notice your difference in size.
And lifelong wrestling fans.
Each is a very capable performer, and each is a little too clever to give the other boy much of an advantage.
Mitch Honsius.
Credits himself with a lot of power.
And Dimitri Karolis.
So that he got all that power from drinking raw olive oil all through his youth.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the Alternate Commentary Table. That's right, the ACT. That's brought to you by the GWO, Mitch and Dimitri, the Greeks extraordinaire, which is really brought to you by the Celebrate Wrestling Podcast Network. Anywhere where you're streaming, your channels, your pods, you do whatever you got to do on your side. We're going to do what we do on our side, but Celebrate Wrestling is what we do. It's what you got to look for. I got to tell you a couple things.
Yeah.
I got to tell you something that you really got to do.
What's that?
You really, we say it a lot and we say, well, you got to do this and you got to listen. Well, yeah, share. Tell a friend. Tell everybody.
Tell everyone.
But what you really need to do is you got to tell them. And if you haven't already, you got to join the Facebook page, everyone. You got to get on that Facebook page because that's where the real action lies. Whoa, Mitch. Little chair. Whoa. He's too busy giving chair shots that the chair's malfunctioning. Now, could I have said nothing? And would you have known because this is an audio format?
That's right.
Absolutely.
There was a malfunction in the junction.
Listen to me. Get to the Facebook page, Celebrate Wrestling, ask to join. There's just a small screening, but you'll get in. That's where you're going to find the likes of the GWO. I'm going to tell you that right now, ladies and babies. Mm-hmm. We're talking about people like GW Joe. We're talking about the Matty Smith. We're talking about the Tips McGee. Two different people, by the way. We're talking about the Sal Grecos, and we're talking about the say it, Mitch. Say them.
Oh.
Say them.
How do we go? Whitey, white.
Right?
Whitey, white. I love it. He has started a revolution of his own. Listen, last week, and welcome everybody. Last week we had the daddy on the show. He was here because we did the dungeon show, so we did the pod. We had a great time. But I'm not going to lie, as a third party in the room, there was a little tension in the room. There was a little tension because Dimitri has started a revolution of no change. I don't even know what to say anymore. But the internet's out. The Celebrate Wrestling crew has come running to Dimitri's aid, saying, "Hey, free Dimitri. He didn't say it." And everybody's making. We've got swag on this now. There's everything going on.
You know, Mitch, it's just when you think that no one's on your side, and you just wake up one day wondering if things are going to be different, and there's people there that believe your cause. That's right. I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to give props. I'm going to give major props to our friend Stevie Wyman.
That's right.
Honey Sugar Baby. You're sending lots of love this way. I'm sending lots of love your way. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to work on the shirt.
Yeah.
I'm going to work on the merch. The hashtag Free Dimitri is live. The I didn't say it, the he didn't say it is strong.
It's strong.
And that's right, Joe. We, the North, are strong. If you know, you know. And it will go from head to toe anywhere where
so
you
funny.
to and fro. Because right now, this whole thing is hot. And we got to capitalize. And we are. So Mitch and I are going to go to the lab.
That's right.
Don't worry, Daddy. We're going to take a little pressure off yourself. We're going to go to the lab. We're going to come up with something.
Yeah.
And I think, listen,
hey,
the people have spoken.
They have.
Free Dimitri.
Free Dimitri.
Free Dimitri. It's coming. It's coming.
It's already here. It's coming and it's taking over. I mean, I have seen something like right now here in Alberta, where we're from, Calgary, Alberta, the teachers are on strike. They just had it all off to Edmonton. They said there was like 100,000 people at the municipal building. That's nothing compared to what's going on
but
here.
Look at the chat groups over here.
This is what I'm saying.
Even Davey D. Dave D.
Davey D.
He knows he didn't say it.
Buddy, I'm telling you, you've started something here.
When you walk down the streets, everyone, okay? Commentary faithful. When
Right.
you walk down the streets or you're in a situation where you're getting called out, all you have to say is, he didn't say it. I didn't say it.
And people will know.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is, if you don't know, you got to know. Go back and listen to it. Because I'm on the fence. I just told him right before he came on, I'm like, it sounded close, Dimitri. I have to go back to the review booth. I'm going to say free Dimitri. I'm going to say he didn't say it. But boy, was that swipe to tag you at first pretty close.
Great reference.
Thank you.
Just saw Jay's game 1 yesterday.
Right.
Love for the North.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
A lot of love for the North.
A lot of love for the North.
You know, a lot of North.
It was close.
It was close. But I didn't say it.
Hey, I agree. It's hard to overchange the ruling on the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ruling on the field remains that he didn't see it.
That's right.
Okay. McGuire on Wrestling is charged with 1 timeout.
I feel like Mike is going to literally clip that out and put it all over the page.
Mike is driving back as we speak right now. But no, all jokes aside, it was good to have Daddy on the show again. We came from Dungeon Wrestling,
right,
fresh off the press of the commentary.
That's right.
It was good to see you. Good to have you around. It was a lot of fun. And look, hopefully sooner than later. We got Christmas coming up.
That's right.
We know we get together for that.
Hey, absolutely.
And what better way for your presents and stocking stuffers
than to get some swag? Absolutely.
Stevie Whiteman, I'm going to tell you something right now.
Yeah.
Mitch and I, we're in the books.
Yeah, we're in the
books. Okay, we're in the talks. GWO, it's for you, my friend.
The books might be opening up.
I think the books might be opening up.
That's right.
Just be prepared.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Well, let's get right into it because it was a good week of wrestling. I'm not going to lie. After Wrestle Dream, and we'll talk a little bit about it. Basically, everything we thought was going to happen happened. So, I mean, we can discuss it. We don't have to. It doesn't really matter. I got to give some major props to Monday Night Raw. Maybe the best show I've seen I don't remember the last time. I loved Monday Night Raw. I thought it was great. The whole idea of Adam Pearce coming out and going, hey, listen, Seth is kind of out of action. We're going to have to take that title. We're just going to have to make it a Saturday night's main event. Winner of this Royal Rumble that I'm doing tonight here in Sacramento. Old school battle royal rules over the top. We'll get to it. Winner gets to take on CM Punk. I got to be honest, I just love the way it started. I think I'm really enjoying this new version of the Vision. I liked everything about it. I thought the show was great. Thoughts on Adam Pearce already taking the title away from Seth? I mean, it's been 1 week. Can't you let the guy just relax for a minute?
I mean, I've seen people wait longer on the rebound.
Yeah, man.
This is incredible for me right now.
I agree.
But this is just like... Yeah, it was a little too quick. It was premature.
A little premature.
Can we get some test results back?
Yeah, can we just see the doctor's report real quick?
Okay.
Yeah.
And Becky Lynch, poor girl.
Hey, we'll get to that in a second. But let's stay on this for 1 second longer. You got the Seth, who had to figure out every which way to win the Money in the Bank. He does. Then he cashes it in one of the best waves I've seen in a long time. He calmed the world. I don't care what anybody says.
Is he Captain Cash-In?
He is.
Right.
And then he gets it. He's had it for a couple of months at most. And then all of a sudden his team turns on him. He gets a little hurt. Granted, he just had a crazy match in Perth. I mean, the jet lag alone, it could kill somebody. You know what I mean? Then throw in a spear and a beating from the younger version of the Vision. I mean, give the guy a minute to catch his breath.
So TKO is a thing now.
Right.
2 that become 1.
Yeah.
Okay. In the UFC, they have an interim belt.
Right.
They come up with a second belt.
That's right.
To give the person.
That's right.
Okay.
And why did they give it, Dimitri?
Well, because they need a champion, but that doesn't mean that the old champion's actually lost. WWE.
There you go.
Why? You're staring down the champion versus champion for the real champion when he comes back.
Okay, so let's stick with that. Let's stay. So Adam Pearce goes, there's going to be a battle royal. Winner gets to take on CM Punk. Then I see the list of people that are in the battle royal. And I'm like, wait a minute. Where's Braun? Where's Bronson? They're not in it. The 2 guys that caused all this hoopla, and the guys that might, granted, you don't want them kind of pitting against each other, but I don't think that's what they cared because most of the people in the Battle Royal, if you noticed, were tag teams.
Yeah, don't you want to turn your back on the champion / leader for one reason, but don't you want the belt?
Yeah.
And here's the other thing: if Pierce is going to take it off right away, and didn't Breaker grab the belt and
and he kept it,
and then he had to give it back, and now he's not even fighting for it again? And it's like, okay, you
I got
guys,
a question with you.
What's going on?
We've seen this a few times in the past where a guy, comes out, beats up the champion, and then takes his belt, might hold on to it or just holds it up. Kind of like that thing you don't do in the NHL. You don't hold up the Stanley Cup unless you've won it. You're not allowed to do that.
Right.
So, in wrestling, it's obviously not that rule. So Braun took it. He's like, it's mine. And then Pierce is like, I need it back. He's like, no. He basically, and he did say it. He's like, I don't want to give it back to you.
Yeah.
And on one end, this is wrestling. So if he's got it and CM Punk wants it and he's the number one challenge, why don't you just go get it from him?
Go get it.
Just go get it.
Ask for it back.
Or fight him for it.
Or fight him.
Yeah.
So my thing is like, that's the whole angle
Right?
though, too, right? It's like, come get it then.
Well, within an organization, if somebody quits, then the next guy takes over the leadership, right?
Right.
In this case, basically the Vision fired Seth Rollins.
They did.
said, you're fired. So it only makes sense that Braun now goes, okay, I'll be the new manager of this team, leader
Head
of
coach,
this team.
so, yeah.
Right. So he gets the belt. Yeah. So in all essence, he's already the champion.
I think Paul Heyman should have got it.
Well, I agree with that.
Could you imagine?
I don't know how I think he's more agile than we think, is what I'm saying.
Yes, I agree. But no one beats Bobby Heenan.
No one beats Bobby Heenan.
Nobody.
Yeah, a little weird. So let's get right to the main event real quick, and we'll come back to the Becky Lynch because I love it. But Jey Uso ends up knocking his brother out, along with, I think it was Rey Mysterio at the very end there, or Dominic Mysterio.
Yep.
Knocks him out. He's now the number one contender. So next Saturday at Saturday Night's Main Event, it's Jey Uso taking on CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship belt.
I mean, what are we doing here?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
I just feel
Do
like
we like Jey? Do
it was
we
right
not
there.
like Jey?
Oh, I don't like him. I've come to this realization. They are, you know what they're trying to do? They are trying to jumpstart a car that is going to break down on you.
Yeah.
And for the sake of just having a car, you just keep doing it.
Yeah.
I
Great
like Jey Uso as a guy. I don't mind him. I think the whole Yeet revolution is his own, almost as much as the free Dimitri. Almost.
Close.
But at the end of the day, we played this game. Why do you guys want me to watch this again? We've played this. We talk about this all the time. In AEW, we're going to talk about it. Adam Page, Samoa Joe. I've seen it. I don't want to see it again. But I think they're going to make me watch it again. I don't get it.
Yeah, I think so.
Now,
sad.
Now, with that being said, as we all know, many wrestlers, they partake in relationships with one another.
Oh.
Yeah. And Becky Lynch, who I've been advocating for the last little while to be part of the Vision, kind of was part of the Vision, but not really part of the Vision.
She was more of an optics.
Yeah, absolutely. Right after
In her new
match,
faction.
right after her match with homegrown Sacramento-born Maxine Dupree, sees Mr. Paul Heyman. And I thought it was one of the best promos in a while. You didn't like it so much.
No. Let me retract my statement here on it.
Go ahead.
I like the promo.
Right.
I'm just saying, I don't like that she's getting caught up in this storyline because she's so hot right now.
Yes.
That she just needs to ride a little solo for herself. She's fully back on track.
Right.
Kinda.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, oh,
and
absolutely.
I just think that this is actually not going to help her. Okay, you did the thing with CM Punk and AJ Lee. That's great.
Yeah.
Right? There was that whole thing and lead up, and that worked.
Yeah.
That was great. That was a nice segue.
That was good.
But just get back on track and listen. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just put the championship
Yeah.
on people
Yes.
that are your super mega stars? Can Becky Lynch not just like Ultimate Warrior this thing and be the Intercontinental and WWE champion?
Ooh, I like that idea.
Right? Like, just win 'em both.
Especially where Rhea now is gone for a little
Yeah.
while, right? Not a bad idea. Not
Like,
a bad
do both.
idea.
I'm not joking. Like, now it's about the quality over the quantity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, we did the crown jewel. We gave people pushes. No. You know what? Let the cream rise to the top, right? Let's
Now you're going to take that from Mike too? Now you want to take that from Mike?
His is better. Macho Greek.
Macho Greek.
Opa.
Well, I'll tell you this. I agree with what you're saying. And especially now where, let's be honest, if Seth's going to be at home, you have a babysitter. So there's no reason that she couldn't actually defend both titles and be busier.
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct.
Yes.
I like that idea.
Thank you.
What did you think? And you know what I've noticed? Okay, obviously we have 4 more shows or 4 more bouts with John Cena, But they're really pushing the AJ Styles right now. In fact, he's the new WWE Tag Team Champion along with Dragon Lee. Can I just tell you what a great match that was?
Yes.
And I'm also going to say this. I've made fun of him in the past, and it was funny. I said it out loud, and then CM Punk said it during the match in the Battle Royal. JD McDonough. Buddy, this guy, he's a good wrestler, man. He is really good. I give him a lot of that match. Finn Balor, Dragon Lee. Who knew that was going to maybe be the match of so far the last 5 months, 6 months? That was a great match, man. I liked it.
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee got something really cool going on there, man. That is fun to watch.
Finally.
But you know the other thing I noticed too?
Yeah.
It's the camera angles now they're doing on these top ropes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that helps.
That does help. Absolutely. Yeah. Production. What have I said? Just saying. No, I really... Do I like... Buddy, by the way, you know, I don't know how many people... I'm sure many picked it up. The Finn Balor, AJ Styles. I mean, can we just have a little bit of a...
Bring it back.
Just for that unwritten rule of who's the real leader. And if you want to throw in Cody, even though Cody was never the leader, people say he was the leader, but whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 3 of the guys.
Yeah.
Do something with it.
Yeah, totally.
Come on.
Yeah.
Poke a stick
and
at
maybe
it.
like get on like a tank and
That's
go
what
down
I'm
to
saying.
AEW headquarters.
I'm just saying. Okay. The guy of all guys that right now is winning the world over with his wrestling prowess and his antics. It's Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, jeez.
Listen, man. He can't do any wrong except for one thing. And why did you do this, Dom? Why? Why did you get the neck tattoo? Why? Because here's the thing. You already are that kind of creepy, slimy guy. You got the rat tail, the beautiful, you know.
The mullet.
You got the tats already. You're not the most physically gifted dude in the world. You've got the banter. The neck tattoo and the one you decided to go on and go with, it just makes you look like what everyone wants you to look like.
I know.
And it's just, buddy, I'm still on your train. I'm still on. But, you hurt me a little.
Yeah, Mitch, I don't disagree with you. The thing is, but maybe there's a faction to be waiting. Rhodes,
right?
Dragunov.
Are you in my notes? Is it walk away? Walk away from my notes. Walk away.
Like a neck tattoo?
Walk away from my notes. Walk away.
Why not?
Walk away. I'll tell you after. Walk away. Okay, well, since you're on the topic of him, but can I just tell you, isn't it awesome to watch every week Dominic pull something out of the hat?
Dude, I could watch this feud for a full year.
What's the commentator's name again? In Raw, he used to be the boxing guy. You know him, Tressello.
Oh, Tessitore. Yeah,
Tessitore.
Yeah.
He had the best line. He kicked him in the front. He onion. How did he say it? He fried his onions. Gold, sir.
Is it
gold.
Tessitore or Tessitore? But yeah, Joe Tessitore. Yeah.
Beautiful call. I love the call. He fried his onions. I love it.
That was a really good call.
It was a really good call.
You gotta like that call.
It was a really good call. If you know, you know. Off to Raw. Okay, listen to me very carefully. Cody Rhodes, I don't know where you and who you think you are.
Yeah.
Just always thinking you're the tough guy.
Well, Raw or SmackDown?
No, we're off to SmackDown. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
we're off to SmackDown.
Okay.
And you know what? What does it matter? He's everywhere he wants to be.
Yeah, that's true.
What does
I
it matter?
agree.
He goes wherever he wants because we all love him so much. Long story short, I've seen the Drew McIntyre him. I'll give you guys, Drew and you, some accolade. You guys are at least making it somewhat watchable, even though I've watched it 5 times. It's kind of like watching The Expendables. Like, I'll watch it even though I don't want to watch it. I'm just going to watch it.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you
Terrible
guys.
story.
Yeah.
Mitch, you nailed the reference.
Yeah.
Terrible story.
Terrible.
Star-studded cast.
Right, exactly. And you just can't help yourself.
You can't help it.
You can't help it. But what I don't understand is this. So you two have a feud. How does Jimmy work into this?
Oh, man.
Where did Jimmy come from?
What's he doing?
And then on top of it, you dare go to my boy, Nick Aldis, and demand a fight? You demand a fight?
You don't
Buddy, you got
demand
your own
things.
family issues right now. What are you fighting with Drew for?
What happened over there?
He beat up Jacob. Did he? How do you know? Do you have evidence? I want to see your evidence. You don't have any evidence. You just feel bad. You don't want to deal with the Jay issue.
So you got beat up by Jay. This is like Happy Gilmore. So the guy was making fun of you and you decided to punch Bob Barker.
Right. Makes no sense.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Your brother gets at you, and then all of a sudden it's like, I'm gonna give him Drew.
Yep.
Let's go.
And by the way, Dimitri last week said Nakamura PJs. Tell us we're wrong.
Come on.
Tell us we're wrong
Yeah.
now.
Come on.
Those should be on top of free Dimitri new shirts for stocking stuffers. Those, sir, are stocking stuffer pants.
I might come out with my own PJ.
Those are
line.
nice. Tell me, like literally,
Yeah.
if he's wrestling them, we can't walk around the city in them. Go
Why
get some
not?
groceries with
Good
them.
loafer.
A great loafer.
Great loafer
You need
would
a
go,
good
yeah.
for the comfort.
The comfort.
Yeah. The
Little
cushion,
style
if you
too.
will.
Little
Yeah.
style.
It is the style
But they're
today.
pajamas, you guys. Whoa,
I almost fell again.
buddy.
This
whoa.
chair is temperamental. It's got that trigger under my calf. My
Yeah.
calves, guys, are like crazy big. Like they're huge, right?
Mitch literally looked like he was on a plane and like a big turbulence spike just hit.
Oh, hey, whoa, boy.
Whoa. That seatbelt light on her. Right? Oh, geez.
I'm going to tell you something I didn't realize until, like, I've had these dreams. I don't know if you've had these dreams,
Yeah,
but yesterday
I have.
I'm watching.
I
think
no,
you know
no,
where
no,
I'm going
no,
with it?
no.
Are you going with what I'm going with?
I'm not taking the bait.
Okay.
I'm not taking
All I'm saying is this: I'm minding my own business. I'm perusing the nets, and I'm watching the Jays game, and I'm watching SmackDown. Next thing, I turn on the clicker, and I move over to SmackDown for a minute, and what do I see? Kiana James, and I see Tiffany fainted right there. Boom. Wife came down. What happened? I don't know. She looks up. She's like, "Oh my god." Yeah. Fainted.
Crazy.
Kiana James might be my new favorite wrestler. That's all I'm saying. Just saying.
You put that with the Barger Grand Slam.
Oh.
It's over.
I think it happened at the same time. And there it is.
But I didn't.
You
say
didn't do anything.
I didn't.
You
do
didn't say anything.
I didn't
You didn't say anything.
I didn't say nothing. Okay.
I agree.
It was an
I was
automatic-
right here. I saw it with my own
It was an
eyes.
expression of joy.
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's
Safe.
fine. Safe. He's good. But then what's it called? They start beating her up. Tiffany wins the match. They start beating her up. And then Cargill comes down. I'm going to help you. Cargill
yeah.
comes down. Hey.
Yeah.
And you know what, Cargill? Bravo on your acting.
About time.
Cargill / China came down.
Yeah.
Because she dressed a little bit like somebody, a little bit like China. A little bit like old school China. Comes down, I'll help y'all, let's be buddies. And then Braun Strowman her. Boom, right there.
Yeah.
I loved, not Strowman, Braun Breaker her.
Yeah.
Boom, right there.
Both of them, great acting.
Great acting. I loved it. I thought it was great. I honestly was like, I literally was going, come on, don't make them friends. And then, boom.
And the clothesline, the vicious
Beautiful.
clothesline. That's the way you do it.
So it's reported today, I don't know how legit
Okay.
this is, that Tiffany's hurt. She hurt her knee. Maybe because Cargill threw you through the ring.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Yeah, and I like how she destroyed her.
Next
like if
week-
you're gonna do it, that's how you
Yeah,
do it.
I agree. Nick Aldis next week will take her title away.
Yeah.
And that's it. And now we're gonna have a relinquished
it's
title.
out. It's out.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What, she sprained her knee? What, 1 week? No, too long. Gone. Get the belt.
I've
over
been,
here.
I've been medically cleared. Like I'm good. No,
No.
Can't take a chance.
Yeah, is that a scrape on your knee?
What
Is
is
that a Band-Aid?
Out.
No, you're gone. Let's go.
Yeah, what-
Out of here.
What are you talking about? Kurt Angle wrestled with a broken freaking neck.
We kind of talked really quickly about it, but what about the Rhea Ripley in Japan busting her nose? They say 6 months, man.
Dude,
6 months.
that is not good.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
But
No, but maybe good. Because we're sitting
yes.
here going, what are you guys going to do with her? Maybe sitting on the sideline and letting everybody else just kind of figure out what they're going to do. Because the Kabuki Warriors are back.
yes, they are.
They're back.
The Kabuki Warriors
Great
are back.
promo. And again, for anyone that didn't watch SmackDown last night, watch that promo.
Yeah.
They're doing the in and out Japanese talk. Love it. And just look at Asuka's teeth. I'm really fixated on her teeth.
It's amazing.
Great chiclets.
Perfect.
Great chiclets. I don't know what else to tell you. The MFT showed up.
Yeah, great.
I don't mind that they're wearing the war paint now. Now I understand it. I'm figuring it all out. I get it. I still do believe what you said a couple of weeks ago. I mean, Solo, if you're going to be the leader of this, you should don it as well.
Yeah.
You right? I mean, it only makes sense.
Yeah.
Why does the manager not have to wear the uniform at McDonald's? Well, he does.
He does.
Even if it's a different one, he should.
But he still wears a uniform.
He still wears a uniform. So,
I'm just saying.
You know,
That's not good leadership.
That's not good.
This is what Roman Reigns did,
Right.
and look where the bloodline is now.
That's right. At the very end, when he was talking to Axiom, I think it was, and the guy that does the little hyena, he comes around, and he just runs off.
Yeah.
Love that. I think it's funny because he's telling you something without telling you, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's telling you something.
He
without
beefed
telling
up
you.
a bit, eh?
He did, but not in the
not-
Randy Orton way. No, not in the AJ Styles way.
Kind of in like the Dimitri way.
Yeah, that's about the right way. Yeah. Let's just say when he was off, he wasn't using the guy that we know that Randy and AJ had. He
He was
wasn't
like,
using
listen,
that guy.
I can't afford that guy. Okay, but I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found my own guy.
That's exactly. He's like hey, I got a discount, right?
Listen, he's Greek. So what do you like? You want the juice?
You want Zussies? you like the juice?
You like the juice? The juice is good.
Juice is good. You like the juice? Saturday Night Live. It's done it again.
They did it again.
They did it again. All right. We're off to AEW. Wrestle Dream happened. And yeah, like I said earlier today, everything that we kind of fruitioned happened, and it did. One good thing that did not happen was neither Jon Moxley or Darby Allin died. So that's good. That's a win for everyone.
That's a bonus.
Yeah. Nobody was. I mean, there was some weird thing. Like, every time you say to yourself, what else can they come up with? You got to give them at least that they've come up with something unique to do. I mean, trying to drown each other in aquariums, is a new one for me. I guess. Good one.
You just got to, go get to the waterboarding, just get right into it.
It's a little much,
You
but
know?
yeah. But then Sting shows up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sting.
Okay.
Listen, I love you.
Hey.
I don't mind the gray hair. Actually,
It goes.
I think it goes.
It goes.
The goatee,
Little much.
Little much.
Little much.
just don't paint over it.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, obviously, it's been, a good year since we've seen him.
Yeah.
He looks great. A guy for his age still looks like he's in shape. Still, compared to the other wrestlers his age that, sometimes you see coming in and trying to make an entrance. He's got it all going on. I got to be honest. I like how they did it, but what they did is they kind of copped out in giving Darby a straight, clean win. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's like you guys just can't give that guy the win over Moxley, I guess.
Yeah, they can't do it.
won't do it. I just don't. Now the question is, and you guys hear me say this each and every week about something, where do we go now? He
That's
came in
the
and he
thing.
did a promo, Darby did, 5 minutes. Like, not even. It was like 3 minutes. Came in, I'm here, I represent us, and okay, great. See you later, I guess. We'll see you when we see you.
Okay.
Like, is weird. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
no one's coming in. No,
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna have to sit on this one.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I will tell you one thing that I'm actually starting to fall for, and that's the Statlander. Okay, no R.
By the way, you got defended
What?
on the Facebook page.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, someone chimed in and was like, "Well, in Greek, there's an R in between." And he went through the
Thank you very much.
went through the whole thing.
I didn't
about,
see this.
Yeah.
I gotta pull it up. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll pull it up.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't see it.
you keep doing your thing. Let me see if I can find it.
And
quickly.
here I'm talking about get to
Buddy,
the page.
listen.
I get to the page. I just didn't see.
Listen.
There's so much.
Okay, that's the new hashtag. Mitch can read.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of like her. I mean, do I like her as much as Toni Storm? No. Do I like her as much as Money Monet? No, but she's getting there. And the whole thing, and I guess props to Money Monet. She's now the 12-time holder of belts. She won in Winnipeg. She got that illustrious 12th title.
Right.
And, so now we got that little kind of squirrel going on, that kind of squander going on. You got the Statlander taking on the Money Monet. Will she go for number 13? I don't know.
That's the thing, right?
I think Money should get it. I mean, as much as I'm liking the Statlander, I kind of like the idea of Money getting every belt. Like I've said this before.
Oh.
Next on her agenda, go after Adam Page. He's next. Right after that.
Everything. Yeah, I'm trying to find him. I'll
That's
find
okay.
it. Don't you worry. I'll find it. Look, she is growing on me.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that sentiment at all, but it's not the main event. And I think Daddy called it when he was here, and I think that's where, it's going to come into.
You know what I didn't like
fruition.
that Monet did, though? What I didn't like is that she took your entrance. Having 12 men come in with her belts, I didn't like that she took your idea. That's your
That's
entrance.
my idea.
That's you.
Okay.
That the minute she came out with 12 men holding belts, I said, that's Dimitri. That's his idea.
Exactly.
The only
Okay?
difference is that in Dimitri's dream, a lot of those guys are just in their trunks and no shirts and having those belts. That's the difference. That's the big difference.
And there it is.
What?
There-
Well, I don't
there it
understand
is.
what's happening.
Okay, Bob Hunt. I knew it. Look,
Bob Hunt.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Thank you, Bob.
Bobby, baby.
Bobby Hunt.
Bobby Hunt. Okay,
Bobby.
in Greek, a word beginning with a STR sound is a non-transformation but a natural combination of the sigma and tough consonants.
There you go.
Buddy, Bobby Hunt's like this.
Is he Greek? He's Greek.
He has to be.
He's GWO.
Followed by a vowel. For
That's it.
example, and but he even wrote in Greek here.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Okay, for example, the word strategos or strategos,
Yeah.
or name Patricia Ann Strategias begins with an STR sound.
There it is.
Therefore, words that begin with the Greek letters sigma and tough, ST, will inherently contain an R sound without any change in the pronunciation. Statlander is of Germanic origin, making a proud Greek's insertion of an intrusive R, while not considered correct, an opportunity to display their Greek heritage.
Thank you, Mr. Hunt. So basically what I'm getting or what I'm feeling, was I Greek shamed?
I didn't want to listen. I'm controversial.
Was I
enough.
Greek shamed?
Were you? Were you? Okay.
Okay. There it is. Listen, AW, I mean, you guys just came off.
What's next? Non-alcoholic Uzo?
There we go. Thank you. Longest story and the short. That's your week in wrestling. Mitch and Dimitri here for you. I mean, I could go into the whole Adam Page thing. Why?
I don't
mean,
want to. I don't
him
want
and Samoa Joe are gonna fight again.
Yeah,
I mean, there it is. There's your update. There it is. Okada and TK, as I call them now, they're gonna fight each other too. They're
Yeah.
gonna do it.
They're gonna do it.
I called it. They're gonna fight each other.
They can do it.
They're gonna
We
do it.
called it.
We called it first. Let's get to something that everyone loves. And you don't need any translation for this. It's the alternate scenario.
Ooh.
Mike was so like, oh my God, he actually does do that whole thing. Dimitri kind of alluded to it last week. I want to just talk about it because it seems to be all of the fashion. Dare I say, next time you see me and Dimitri, we might be donning it ourselves. What am I talking about? The neck tattoo. Ladies and gentlemen,
What?
Who's got the best neck tattoo in the game? Now, we're going to do something called the quick tag, but also it's kind of like King's Court neck tattoo game. All right? You
Okay.
ready? We'll start with Brody King taking on his old buddy Alistair Black. Who's got the better neck tattoo? I'll tag you in.
I got to give it to Brody King. I like the overall ensemble. Let me
Okay.
tag you in.
It doesn't matter. Brody King, absolutely, I'm in.
Okay.
Brody King now takes on Ivan Dragunov. New neck tattoo for him. Who do you like in that one? I'll tag you in.
I still got to go with Brody King.
Brody King.
Dragunov, I think you're dragging it on a little too long.
And you know what? Once it's all colored in and everything, it's not
Yeah,
going to
it's
go.
not gonna-
It's not going to go.
it's not gonna go.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
You look great. It's not going to go.
There you go.
It's Brody King taking on Cody Rhodes. I'm
Hold on.
tagging you
I'm
in.
tagging you in.
Okay. I know a lot of people are not going to believe this, but sometimes less is more. Cody Rhodes for the win. Cody Rhodes for the win.
No.
Now I'll tag you back. Cody Rhodes versus the new guy who's got a new one in Dominic Mysterio. I'll tag you in.
I'm a sucker for color. Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. But wait a minute. There's one more entry. Y'all didn't notice, did ya? He's back this week. It's Cody Rhodes taking on Cody Graves. I'll tag you in.
What? You son of a... Look, at the end of the day, if you're wearing the gold from neck to toe, it's Cody Rhodes. I got to give it to him. He's the El Original.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
You know what I don't believe?
What's that?
I don't believe how many people love us. It's truly humbling.
It's big.
Listen, there's been a lot of traction, a lot of content on the Celebrate Wrestling Facebook page. I can't say it enough. Tell your friends to join it. You see how much fun it is. Get everyone involved. Don't forget McGuire on Wrestling dropping tomorrow. as well as legends and champions from our friends from the other side of the El Pondo. But Celebrate Wrestling is what we do. Get to the Celebrate Wrestling Network. It is a wonderful thing. And get your merch, GWO shirts, and maybe some more coming.
I want to bring up one last thing. I'm really sorry, Dimitri, because that was a great great ending. Dudley's last week versus the Hardys retirement match. The Dudleys gave their boots, kind of signifying they're done. What'd you think of that match? What'd you think of the whole thing? Are you sad to see the Dudleys go now? Like, officially done?
I just wish they found a way to get it on bigger TV for all the fans. It would have been super, super cool. That's the only thing that I would have loved it. Outside of that, what a pretty cool moment. And you could see they were all having a lot of fun with it. In a weird, sick, and twisted way, I wish sometimes all of them were in AEW, because I would have loved to also see Hardys, Dudleys, the Cope and Cage, all together in for that one last hurrah. I think would have been. But it was still a good moment.
Yeah. That's it. Have a great week. Cheers, shot!